Hello, and welcome to How to Get Started on Your Energy Efficiency Project. At any time, you may pause the presentation and resume at your convenience using the navigation bar at the bottom of the training window. There's a lot to know about energy efficiency upgrades for your facility, so you may be wondering, where do I begin? This course covers several ways to get started on an energy efficiency project at your facility, including how to locate resources on Ameren, Illinois, actonenergy.com, inventory your equipment, contact an Acton Energy Program Ally, and contact an Acton Energy Energy Advisor. You can access links to all of the resources mentioned in this course in the Attachments tab of the window. First, let's talk about the resources on actonenergy.com that can help you get started on an energy efficiency project at your facility. Some key resources that can help you identify potential projects include education and training webinars, customer case studies, the Acton Energy online store, incentive applications, and the Acton Energy toll-free number to reach our call center. Next, let's look at how to find each of these resources. Now, let's talk about actonenergy.com. To locate helpful resources, go to actonenergy.com, click Ameren, Illinois, and then for My Business. Here, you can access information regarding cash incentives for various types of equipment. One resource for information about energy efficiency projects on actonenergy.com is the Education and Training page. Here you will find upcoming live webinars and recorded webinars in the webinar archives. You will also find helpful how-to videos and information about upcoming offerings of professional certification workshops, such as Building Operator Certification and Certified Energy Manager Training. Another actonenergy.com resource to help you get started is our customer case studies. The customer case studies highlight project ideas and saving potentials for many different projects business customers have completed. One additional actonenergy.com resource is the Business Online Store. The online store has products available to purchase for all electric business customers, where the incentive is built into the price. There are many energy-saving products available at the online store, including LED lighting, compact fluorescent light bulbs, LED exit signs, and motion sensors. The online store allows you to save money on products, save on energy costs every year, and currently has free shipping. To find a standard application, go to the Ameren, Illinois, actonenergy.com for Business homepage and choose a program from those listed on the page. The application for each program is located on each corresponding web page. For example, if you choose Lighting from the Acton Energy for Business homepage, it takes you to the Lighting Incentives page shown here on the screen. This is where you can access a copy of the standard lighting application. When you're exploring a web page for a particular incentive, you will find the application on the right-hand side of the screen. You can call the Acton Energy call center, where the friendly, knowledgeable staff are able to answer your questions quickly or refer you to the right person. Besides the resources mentioned, another way to research potential projects is to take note of the current equipment at your facility. Do you have old light fixtures that use inefficient T12 lamps and magnetic ballasts? If so, those could be replaced with energy-efficient T8 or T5 lamps with electronic ballasts. Do you have an old boiler that could be replaced with a more efficient model? Does your facility use specialty equipment that could be upgraded to Energy Star equipment? Does your facility use processed steam or compressed air that could be surveyed for proper performance? Take an inventory of the equipment at your facility can help you see where you can save money by replacing any equipment that is outdated. A great way to get started is to contact a program ally to help you identify projects and apply for cash incentives through Ameren, Illinois, Acton Energy. Program allies have been trained in how the program works and have experience in conducting projects with the Acton Energy program. You can find a list of program allies on the Acton Energy website. If you have any questions about the Acton Energy program, feel free to contact the Ameren, Illinois, Acton Energy Energy Advisor from your territory to request a free energy consultation that will outline what upgrades will save energy and money at your facility. This map shows the Ameren, Illinois territories covered by each Acton Energy Energy Advisor. Now, let's look at an example of how a facility manager of an office building goes about getting started on an energy efficiency project. To get started on a project at his facility, John studies resources on Ameren, Illinois, actonenergy.com, determines some energy-saving options, contacts a program ally, chooses a project, schedules the installation of the new equipment he's purchasing, and then submits an incentive application and completes the project. Let's look at each of these steps in more detail. John has heard that replacing outdated or inefficient equipment can save energy and money for his office building, and Acton Energy may have cash incentives available for his project. However, he's not sure where to begin. John studies resources on Ameren, Illinois, ActonEnergy.com. On ActonEnergy.com, John visits the home page where he sees a listing of incentives for equipment. He also visits the Education and Training page where he signs up for a webinar to learn more about lighting incentives. He also reads some customer case studies and visits the Lighting Incentives page. After learning about opportunities to save energy on ActonEnergy.com, John determines some possible projects he'd like to pursue. Next, John conducts a search on the Find a Contractor page of ActonEnergy.com and contacts a program ally in his area. The program ally visits and recommends equipment that qualifies for Acton Energy program incentives. John chooses to begin with a lighting project that was recommended by the program ally that qualifies for cash incentives. He calls the program ally and schedules the installation of the upgrade to new energy-efficient lighting equipment. Finally, John completes and submits an incentive application, and the program ally installs the new energy-efficient lighting equipment. Now, you should be able to identify a few ways to get started on your next energy efficiency project, including how to locate resources on Ameren, Illinois, ActonEnergy.com, inventory your equipment, contact an Acton Energy program ally, and contact an Acton Energy energy advisor. Next, you'll have a chance to complete a survey to provide feedback and receive a completion certificate for continuing education credit. Thank you for participating in how to get started on your energy efficiency project. To complete the survey now, click the pause button and then click the button on the screen. The link to the feedback survey is also located in the attachment section of this course.